Welcome back to another Unreal stream. Please be patient as I set this up, or you can skip ahead if you're watching this later. Okay, just sharing the links. Okay, that was actually pretty easy today. Okay, so we're good. All right. Welcome back to me not knowing what I'm doing. Yo, what's up, Walter? Yo, yogurt. I can't eat yogurt. Hey, Spikes. Wait, I need to increase my font because I literally can't see. Hi, Final Attack. What's up? Thanks for the support as always, y'all. Yeah, I was on vacation. I needed a break. I was overwhelmed from all this. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh, I feel like most programmers have the font at like 10 pixels. You gotta kind of squint to see it, but I always have my font at like so big because I don't want to squint my eyes. Do y'all put your font like small or big when you code? Just kind of curious. Maybe I should make that a poll. Good riddance if it's without sugar. Hey, Chobani yogurt was so good though. Properly whelmed. I am still a bit overwhelmed now. Because you know when you get back from vacation and there's like a million things to do? It's like, oh. I don't know if that worked out. No, I feel like I have more stuff to do now than I did before. Because I have to prepare the Patreon series for MLAPI, and I have to basically learn that from scratch apart from doing all the other videos. And lots of stuff going on, but it's fun. So what am I doing? So I think last time we fixed the wall running, and I think I decided to do the state machine because the main mechanics are kind of done. They're buggy, but they work. Thanks for subscribing, Yukis. You don't have to get started on that immediately. I know, but I have to like learn it, and that's gonna like take me at least a month to learn. I think you posted that there was an update to it for MLAPI. I'm not sure. I didn't read the whole thing, but was it for a new version that they were releasing? I don't know. Well, I'll worry about it later. So I have no idea how to do a state machine in Unreal, which is why I'm gonna Google it as usual. So control space opens up the content drawer. I'm gonna go to the blueprint for our player, which is here. 1.00 is in preview, or it's a release candidate. Hey Anish, what's up? Release candidate. Okay. Hopefully by the time I learn it, they will release it so I can do the series on like the actual released version. I think it might be better to wait for the release version just so it's a little more stable. How is everyone doing this fine Wednesday? Right, yeah, Wednesday. So there's a lot of stuff going on here, and wait. Okay, my credit card got charged. Cell phone. Like, Who's charging me money? Okay, so anyways, lots of stuff going on here, very messy. Lots of stuff can go wrong because there's just if statements, if this happens, if that happens, and they're all dependent on each other's states, and it's horrible. So I was thinking separating that into states, the parkour system. So like we'd be in a wall running state or a wall climbing state or a sliding state, and that would be contained within itself. I forgot the word. So that it's easier to debug if anything happens, if that makes sense. Hey music, Arnesso. Sorry if I pronounce any names wrong, by the way. Okay, so what am I doing? Hello. State machine. Ah, okay. Skeletal animations to be broken up into various states with full control over... These are more for animations. Not what I'm going for. Hey Geek Zebra, what is up? Hey Sebastian, hello. I'm kind of a little tired because I did exercise in the morning. So sorry if I seem a little tired. Went jogging. It's a nice day today. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Reddit, for my... So... Hey ZDM, hey Empato, welcome everyone. It's going well, just getting back into the groove of things after some vacation. How are you? Hey Ilva, how are you? Why does your hi look different? That's interesting. What Chrome extension are you using? What do you mean? I'm not using anything right now. Not sure what you mean. Basically, I'm trying to find out how to make like a state machine within Unreal. That's not like an animation state machine. So I think it's just like... Oh. There's a plugin. Ooh, maybe I can use a plugin? Oh. Oh. FSM system. Finite state machine. So a state machine is basically just a graph, and you have a current state, so whatever you're doing right now, and then depending on the current state and what you're doing, it goes to another state. So for example, if I'm idle, I'm in the idle state, I'm not doing anything, and then if I, you know, press the button to slide, then it goes to the next node, which is the sliding state, you know, if it's connected to the idle state. Similar to animation state machines, so. Hey Deepak, welcome back. Doing good, also got back from vacation. Oh, nice. How do you feel? Working on my December project. I'm preparing for my first stream. Ooh, fancy. Feel free to share that on our Discord channel if you want to share your stream. Hi Viana, thank you. Love you too. Hey Exotic Butters. That's quite a name. I like that. So they just put like animation state machines, which I don't know, should I do that? I don't really know how to link that to the blueprint. I'm not quite sure what is the best way here. Paul. Oh shoot, so sorry. That was so loud. So Paul seems to have the answer. The third approach is to use a state design pattern in which each state is encapsulated in its own object. This simplifies the stateful actor as well as the implementation of the states themselves. Wow, this video was developed with support from an Epic Mega Grant. That is cool. Let's save that to Unreal playlist. Hey Toasty Shrimp, what data structure are FSMs? I know there's behavior trees. FSMs? I just refer to them as graphs. It's not a binary, because you can have multiple states connected to one state. So it's like its own data structure, I think. Like, yeah, you can have multiple states connected to each other. It's just like, if this happens, then go here. If that happens, go here. Yeah. Automata theory. Well, there you go. Walter has the answer, as always. Hey, game dev JJ. I'm good. How are you? Yo, Dev, what's up? Been trying to job hunt lately with no success. Resume is kind of scarce due to health issues. Sorry to hear that. Maybe you can post on our Discord if someone's looking for something. CMA. Hi. I'm not sure what those emojis means, but hello. Lots of emojis. I like emojis. I've developed a plugin. Oh wait, I was looking at Paul. You know, I feel like the Pauls I've met in my life seem to have like the answers. I don't know why. All right, so Paul, what's going on here, Paul? Ad hoc state management. So I probably should have watched this video prior to this. Hey Suvam, hey Lord Ark. Welcome to me not knowing what I'm doing once again. So, okay, so this is the state machine. And an enumerated type just means you're using an enum, which is like, you don't know what that is. An enum is just a list of whatever you define. So like public enum company, and then you define whatever you want within there. So in this case, we could have the enum being called like states, and then our states would be like jump, slide, wall run. So I understand that part. The issue is how to do it. Oh, in Unreal, which they have a thing called enumerators. Unreal enumerators. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, this person. Oh, decline. I don't want your cookies. Oh yeah, so an enum is used to give names to integer values. Yeah, I forgot to mention that part. But you basically have a name in your enum, and it corresponds to an index. so you can easily like index into the enum as well, and it gives you the state that it's currently on, or whatever the name is related to the index. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'll explain it later better. Video enter and exit button for car. That's not on my list right now, sorry. Hey Tamara, how are you? I hope you've been well. I'm only using blueprints right now. List that you can edit index numbers. Walter has a hard time with FSMs. They're not easy, honestly. But I feel like it's the best option I have right now to do it. An enum. Wait, first I want to see how I make an enum. Blueprints, enumeration. Okay. So let's make one. Where should I make this? I'll just make a new folder called enums here. Right click, create new folder. Right click, blueprints, enumeration, and let's call this our player states. So the enumeration is called player states. If we open that, we can add a new enum. So we give it a name. So this would be, in our case, our enum is just like, it's basically a list of something. And in this case, we want a list of our states. So we can have like a jump state. Jumping, we have sliding, slide. Should I do it slide or sliding? Jumping, jump. Jumping, sliding, wall running, wall climbing. And what's nice is that each of these correspond to an index, just like a normal list. So like, for example, this would be index 0, index 1, index 2, and index 3. And I guess you can give it a description, which is cool. Description, jumping. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh, you can move it up and down with these arrows. Thank you, Tamara. Yes, I've been meaning to stream for a while. I just been on vacation and just getting some stuff done. Busy times. Holiday seasons are busy times. Okay, so we have jumping, we have sliding, we have wall running, we have wall climbing, we have vaulting over something. I don't know if I like the ing at the end. It's kind of unnecessary because I know that's the state we're on. So I'll just put it. Wall run, wall climb. Wall climb, I'm making it mean that we're going up a wall, and wall running, we're going horizontal to a wall, so we're like running against the wall, not up it, if that makes sense. Also, I hope my audio is fine. Okay, so do we have anything else? I guess we have a crouch. Or, oh, idle. That's important. We're not doing anything when we're idle. We have a running or a run state, which I'm just gonna. Oh, I wish I can just drag it to the top. I have to press these arrows. We have an idle. Let's put the run up. Jump, slide. Put this. Crouch, I'm gonna put one up. Slide, I'm gonna put one up. Okay, I don't think it matters, but okay. So these are our states. Ow! I just hit myself. Accident. Oh hey, Divyanshu, I hope I said that right. Apologies. How are you? How have you been? Okay, so we have our states. I'm literally just following this tutorial. Using the Enum, you can trigger based on different things. Switch on game state. Ah, narehodo, narehodo. Very interesting. Okay. So Paul does this and I'm just trying to see what Paul is doing here. Paul's doing a lot of stuff. What? I guess this is because I haven't watched the video. Oh, and then I guess, okay, so switch on the state. Ambulance. So switch on the state. Let me close out of this. So depending on what state we're on, you do as a branch statement. If it's true, then we switch the state. Okay. That makes sense. Hey, what do you use to track bugs or fix features you want to implement? I'm using Trello right now, which is free for simple stuff. So it's kind of nice. It's just simple. You can move. I made a backlog, so stuff I want to implement, but it's not priority. What's next, what I'm doing currently, and what is done already. And I found out from someone in a stream, if you put a little confetti emoji after the title, when you move something to it, confetti pops. If game is working in Unity, no, not on Android, please help me. I'd connect it to the computer and open up the input debugger, which I have a video on, and see if it's actually registering any of the input that you're doing on the phone. Hey Jerome, what's up? What's up? What is up, everybody? Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but whatever. Let's save this. Okay. Well, going with the flow. Okay, so let's open up our third person character here with all of our logic. It's horrible. I don't even know what this is for. Okay, anyways. So apparently there's something called switch on, and I called it player state. Switch on player state. Okay, so selection selects an output that matches the input value. Selects an output that matches the input value. Oh. So here we input the new state, and that just calls. What? Okay. So I have to keep track of the current state somewhere. Right? Let's make a variable. Called it current player state. And over here on the right, let's set it to a type of player state. Enum. No. No, this one. The one I made. Okay. Player state and compile the blueprint. And the current state is idle. Okay, we're figuring it out. Hi, Hiron. How are you? So I'm guessing this is how you do this from what I'm just messing around with. So we made a variable for the current state. So we get the current state and we pass it into the switch statement. Then, you know, something will happen. Yo, Raphael, what's up? Welcome back.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Jesus. Why would they do that now? Scared the heck out of me. Oh my god. They're testing the fire alarms, but I had a mini heart attack right now. It's okay. I live in an apartment and there's like speakers in each apartment, so I guess they're testing the fire alarm. And I did not know, and or the speaker. Oh jeez. Raphael, I haven't been streaming, so don't worry. Oh nice. How's your home? Hi Farza. Do I do Twitch streams? Not currently. I've been meaning to set it up for Twitch as well so I can multi-stream, but I've just been busy. Yeah, I know that's scary. Just a random voice pops up. Just kinda. Yeah, Raphael, I've been on vacation, so I did not stream. So no worries. Okay, so we're making a state machine, kinda. We have our values that we're gonna switch between. We have a variable, that's our current. Now I just need to figure out how to do everything else. I don't know. Could be worse. I regularly get interrupted by coyotes. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Are those like, do they annoy humans, or they're just like, they don't care about humans? They just do their own stuff. So this is our movement code. Right, so, okay, so we got some stuff here. So I think what we can do is, like, for example, so okay, well, what's going on here? So we want to, so currently it's moving at all times. Like, it's, the way I'm doing it is that we can move whenever we're doing anything or any action. For example, if we're crouching, we can move. But if we're like wall running, what it does is it disables the movement input manually. Ugh, it's annoying. They get in a barking match. They also leave their kills in the backyard. That's kind of scary. That's a lot of stuff to worry about. I think they like. Okay, so how can I do this in a way that makes sense? Ooh. So we can move while we're... Oh my god, here it goes again. Okay, so they're gonna do a test on the fire alarm. I'll just mute my mic when the fire alarm starts. I'm gonna be like, my ears are gonna be dying, but it's okay. Anyways, the weird stream already. Weird way to start the day. That's okay. Anyways. So, we have the wall running stuff here. Shouldn't you check if there's an actual fire? No. They literally told us it's a test. Oh. Also, I'm not gonna get up from my chair. I refuse to get up from my chair. Unless I need to use the restroom. Okay, so we can wall running here. Collapse nodes into a single node or collapse into a function. Macro node. Macros are like defines. And you see sharp. So Unreal macros are essentially the same as collapsed graphs of nodes. They have an entry and exit. Each tunnel can have a number. So what's the difference between a macro and just collapsing them? Would that mean the stream is lit? That would mean I would be lit too. It's not great. I miss those spaghetti. Yeah. Well, we're gonna fix that. The spaghettis right now. Macros are much better. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? But they don't explain anything here. That can be executed or called. Oh. From another graph. Another graph. Straight fire. Just a fold. Macros are basically portable Control V but they're replicable only within the same BP blueprint. Hey Klesdev, what's up? Okay, so then collapse to macro. Let's call this wall running macro. I don't know what the naming conventions are. Wait, so how do I wait, where did all my stuff go? Huh. Y'all, where did all my code go? What? What happened? I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Hi, Comfy. Hi, Shiva. Sim. Okay. Macro is a preset control. C, control V, collapsible or just a folder. You collapse the comment only. Naming conventions. Oh, I see. Interesting. So if you collapse a comment, it just does not collapse anything else in it. That is stupid. Collapse to macro. Failed. Event tick. Oh. My bad. My bad. Event tick. Remove that. Okay. Collapse to macro. Call that. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We call this while running. Oh my fucking god. Or they'll just play it again and scare me. This is like unintentional jump scares in this stream. I'm just gonna take an ear out just in case. I hear better. Oh, jeez, my heart. I literally jumped out of. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't expect this to happen right now. Okay, macro is a preset control. Copy. And add an input so you can call it. What the heck? She stopped talking. It's like, may I have your attention, please? A fire has been detected in the building. Really loudly. Okay, so the wall climbing is broken because of whatever I'm doing right now. Okay, so I hope she doesn't talk again. I'm sorry if you get scared. I will also get scared. My dog slept through everything. I don't know how. Why they're testing a fire alarm for so long? I don't know. They've also tested it multiple times in the last few months, so I don't understand. I guess they have to do it. No, I don't have an IG for my channel. Oh.
Testing of the fire alarm system.
How are you? Impressive dog power. He's also kind of deaf, so I don't know how impressive that is. Alright, it's done. It has been concluded. We good. Alright, so what I was saying is that we have this wall running macro, which apparently, according to my understanding, with macros you can have multiple inputs as opposed to collapsing a node, and you can also duplicate it quite easily within the same event graph or blueprint. So we have that, and I need to pipe in the event tick. The issue is that this worked with the assumption that the event tick was running the whole time. Because it's like, oh, first, if we're not climbing, then if we are climbing, then call this climb update. Else, we have to continuously check if we can climb, if that makes sense. So this all requires refactoring to make this work with a state machine. Ooh, hey Boo Boo, how are you? Hey Destroyer. I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand the language. Like, originally I was using the event tick to pipe it, to just call this on every frame. But now this is a state machine, and this state won't be called on every frame. Does that make sense? So I need to refactor this so that this works regardless of what state it's in. Oh! Okay. This I don't know what I'm doing. Oh geez. So the issue is where can I draw? I need to draw. I need to draw something. Where can I draw here? Photoshop. I need something big. Okay, so okay. All right, so we have the idle. We're not doing anything. Let's draw this out first. Give us an easier idea. So we have idle. Idle goes to running. Running, running, run. If we press on a button. If we add movement input, add oh, this is what the, why is this vertical? Oh, okay. If we add movement input, okay, so we add movement input to the run. New layer. Okay, so we have idle, we have run. Wall, climb, wall, run, which is, my handwriting is so bad. You can tell I don't do digital art, right? Wall, run, and we have like a jump here. Jump. I think those are the main ones, and then there's a slide. Oh, and a vault. Oh, geez. Maybe I should have organized this better. Okay. Vault, and there's a crouch. Crouch here. Wall climb is vertical, yeah. Wall run is horizontal. That's what I'm using as a distinction. Crouch. Jeez. Okay, you just right. I just really want this to be legible. Okay. So let's define the states here. Okay, so we can go from idle to run. We can go from running to wall climbing. We can go from running to wall running. We can go from running to crouching. From running, we can go to sliding. And we can go to vaulting. Oh, jeez. Aha. Okay, so... And from running, we can go to jumping. From idle, we can go to jumping. Jumping goes back to... Game server. Well, that's a little bit out of my expertise. From running, we can go everywhere. Yeah, basically. Running is like the cornerstone, one of the main states. How do we want to do this? I keep losing my mouse. Okay. So when we're wall running, we're in this wall running state. After we're done wall running, imagine we wall run. We'd want to go back to running. To the previous state. While climbing, after we reach the top of the wall, it depends if the player is... It depends what the player is doing, like what their movement is inputting. Hey Dave. Parkour system in Unity. Maybe another day. I don't even know how to do it here. Running is the point. Ground, air. Yeah, that's true. Running is like... So maybe running shouldn't be a state. It should just be always be happening. Right? Running's like always gonna need to happen at somehow. But does the player land while horizontally running? Yeah, it does ignore gravity. But we're like... Okay. While we're doing these actions, we have to be listening to the movement. And the jumping input at all times for most of these actions, right? Except for the sliding. I don't know. Input. I think you'll need a hierarchical hierarchical. I hate that word. Substates within states. Oh, I see what you mean. Like a running state here. Oh. Just trying to organize this a little. What system requirements must you have for Unreal? Nikki has a good video on it. I have not seen it. Oops. Well, I'm not sure the exact requirements, but for Unreal, it's pretty high. I have to have like a pretty good graphics card at least, and enough RAM. For Unity, you don't need as much. Hierarchical state machine design captures the commonality by organizing states as a hierarchy. The states at the higher level perform the common message handling, inherit the commonality, and perform the state-specific functions. Ah. Okay. Let's see here. I think he's a great Unity tutorial. I was gonna say website. What's it called? YouTube. Okay. So we have the root state, which is grounded, and then the substates. Two-tiered hierarchical state machine. The root state will handle... Okay. So if you have a jumping state, then the substates would be... Ooh, a lot of stuff here. The individual states that have concrete specific logic, which are the sub one. Each their own class, but derived from an abstract state. Define methods and variables the concrete classes should inherit from. I guess this would be like making similar to making an interface where they need to implement certain functions like update state. Yeah, that's the character from Mix and Jam. But I don't know if I want to have an abstract class, especially in Unreal. Oh, this is a lot of information. $6.99, and it's on sale. What? Yeah. It's really trying me for $3. All right, let's see. Stack-based finite state machine. Stack-based. A stack is how do you say it? First in, last out. Philo? Create a static object class. Choose parent class. Hi, MCP. Is this the same MCP that I know in real life? MCP. I don't know, it's called stack-based hierarchical finite state machine. Yo, it is MCP. What's up? How are you? How have you been? It's a long time no talk. Okay, so we add a state and a start machine. Create static objects. Add state. Start the machine. Oh, here's the there's a lot of stuff going on. Blueprint. Create set of objects. Add state. Start the machine. Create blueprint class from state base. Assign state name. Override and implement the state events. Push the jump state when A key is pressed. I've never used a state machine. I only use them in animation and blueprint. Hey Taylor Dart. What's up? So how would you manage like all of the spaghetti mess? Because right now it's spaghetti. Like, not even cooked well spaghetti. Just a lot of spaghetti, no red sauce. Push the jump key when A key is pressed. So pop the jump state and push the fall state when the V velocity is less than 0. Oh, I see. Enums are a good start. Yeah. And it's 5 stars. I don't know if I need a stack-based finite state machine. But it's only $3. My dog is coughing. I need to do more research how to do this well. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Because you can use enums to determine what's happening at a given moment. Then in the animation blueprint, you can set up your hierarchical bet. Hey Mehmet, what's up? Sorry if I said that wrong. Hierarchical. I don't know how to say that word. Thank you, MCP. I appreciate it. I don't know what I'm doing either. Hierarchical. I'm trying to do a BP state machine, Tomansky, but now should I? Should I not? Question remains unanswered by me. Okay, so this is our animation blueprint graph. The event graph here. So I'm guessing this is what. So you mean to do it through the animation blueprint instead of the animation blueprint state machine versus normal one. I can recommend you try building the state machine just for experience. Phew. In the animation graph. But my question is, should I do this in the animation graph or in the blueprint directly? What are the benefits, the offset, the pros and the cons? Oh, okay. I'm just clicking random links that can be viruses. Huh. Why do you need FSMs when you have behavior trees? Behavior trees are great, but they require quite a bit of machinery. For example, behavior trees must be run by an AI controller and also need a pawn actor. But there are tasks that have complex logic that are not behaviors in the strictest sense, and that are not logically run by an enemy. Think about menus, puzzles, or even parts of logics of your player controller. Can you use behavior trees for that? Probably yes, but not without making it more complicated. GC, I don't know what GC means. FSM allows you to implement those tasks right in the blueprints with ease and with any gimmick to use a tool designed for something else. Build a state machine so I can steal your thought process. It is more professional to use an animation graph. More professional. So you're saying I should do it in the animation? I don't know what I'm doing. I guess this is similar to how implementing an AI would work. But just instead we introduce player input as a variable. ALS, state machines inside state machines inside state machines. State machineception, yeah. If you use a state machine in the animation graph, if you need something done in the actor blueprint while verifying, generally use state machine in the animation group. If you need something done in the actor blueprint while verifying the current state of the machine and making the trigger. Okay. Oh, this is the tool I was just using. More professional. What does that mean? It is more professional. Oh, you just answered. You have access to more options and tools Unreal provides for animation systems, like IK, interpolation, and animation montages. Okay. I like the sound of that. Oh, not you again. I'm gonna put you in a timeout. I don't know why you comment that on every... Yeah, multiple states by running state machine. Okay, so that's how you make a state machine. Let's see. Okay, so we have our default state machine here already. I already have a state machine, technically. Technically, I have a state machine in the animation blueprint. And then some... No, yeah. While run, climb. I think sliding isn't a state, but we can do that. That's easy. If you need access to the animation graph state machine, you have to access it from the character blueprint. You just need to build the connections, man. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm a little confused, honestly. I already have technically a state machine for the animations. So how can I use this easily in the other blueprint? So I can simplify the code. Building a state machine in BP should be clear and more easier to work with. Anyways. I want to see how other people do it. If only I had the ALS project open. I think I need to do more research on this. See which one is better for my use case. Behavior tree is just a tree. The default is the animation one, right? Also, my dog is snoring. If you hear weird noises in the back. Okay, so we're ooh. Okay, I don't quite understand. So I have this state machine here, and you're saying that I can use this, which I am already using it. The transitions, depending on certain conditions, if they are met. But that's what I'm already doing. Guess I'm just confused. I have this event graph here. Update. Hey Samuel, hello. Good afternoon. Boop. BT is like a state machine on steroids. State machine on steroids. Oh. AI. Yes, I can use it. I just don't know how to use it. Okay. I'm just trying to make my code less spaghetti-wise. I want to separate it into states. So, like, it doesn't depend on one thing. Everything is working. It's just... It's just difficult. Wait, I'm undoing. Okay, so... Unreal Engine is often confusing. Too many stuff. APB state machine will not help your code be less spaghetti. We want our code to be lasagna. Yes, I want to separate the states within the character BP. Yes, that is the goal. I need to use the restroom. 1 second. Too much thinking. Ah, we're back. Oh, that's not in the right place. Okay, you're back. Alrighty. Hey, Sora. Hi, Luvani. Your volume is low. No, I was using the restroom. Oh, my knee. Okay. So, I want to separate my code into chunks. You said, I see. Yes. That is what I'm trying to do, and I think enums are a good way to do it. However, it's just there's a lot of things going on that depend on each other. Like movement input is one thing. Begin play is another thing. You're basically trying to restructure your character code to be more organized. The problem is that there are too many things going on from the same event. Liked it. Yes, that is true. It's not an opinion, that is fact. Like, look, like jump. Once we jump, look at this. It goes to here, and then it's like, oh, is that true or false? No. It goes here, is that true or false? No. It goes here, is that true or false? No. True or false, true or false? Is that, just makes a big mess everywhere. So I want it to not all depend on each other. Which state machines are good for them. So you need to reorganize how you call your events and how you call the ones that need to be called every frame. Superman, Unreal Engine 5. Macros can't have custom events, so that's a problem. Hey, Nika. I'm not gonna make Superman in Unreal Engine. I can't even make this thing. Yes, I agree. I need to restructure how I'm calling everything. Why Unreal Engine? Because I just wanted to learn it. Good experience. This should help separate the nodes, literally. How you call the events. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I'm just... Please stop spamming the same thing. Unity is much better. That is not... That is quite an opinion. One thing can't be better than the other overall. It's a matter of opinion and what you need to use it for. And what your expertise are. Just abuse events and macros. If you use events and macros, the connections of wide execution nodes do not exist and allows you to separate everything tidier. Your volume is quite low? Really? Do you think my volume is low, everyone? Thanks, tailored art. Okay, so on spacebar jump, call custom events. On land, stop the event. Okay. Let's compile this. Okay, so I think one of the things here, for example, while running, look at this mess. So let's focus. Okay, everyone hears me good? Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. So, which one should I focus on today? Which color? Alright, let's just do this. So, in this case, for the wall running, we're calling the event tick, which is called on every frame. We don't want to depend on this everywhere. So let's make a event that is called event. How do I make a custom event again? Add a custom event. So this is, I'm just gonna call this the update event. So what I'm gonna do is the event tick is gonna call this update event. Oh, or maybe not. Okay, update event. So we're gonna call update event. Try to get the easiest one. Double click the macro and you'll see all your code inside it. Okay, I undid the macro. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, I need to sneeze. Ah. That was a failed sneeze. Never mind. Just kidding. Hey Nika, well, that is not currently in my plans. I'm doing a lot of stuff at the same time. Maybe one day. Okay, so this is gonna be called on every frame. So, okay. Warning. Wait, can't I have the same event be called multiple times? Hmm? What? Thank you for blessing me. I want. How do I duplicate this? I guess. Oh, is there Unreal call event multiple times? What? Oh, but I wanna. How can I like just? Oh, I guess I can't. Shucks. This is like, I keep forgetting that this is like coding. Like it needs to be called in a certain order. Alright. Well, whatever. Okay, so let's do this then. Update. On update, we call this sequence. Now let's make another event. Custom event. Let's just separate stuff out. Check wall run. Check wall run. Okay, so this is checking the wall run. Shift. Okay. So check wall run. So we call that instead to avoid all that messy code. And then we use this event here instead. Okay, so this is the wall running. I think we can collapse to a macro. Check wall run cannot be placed. Oh, I see. Okay, just kidding. So collapse this into a macro. And in this macro, we can F2 to rename it wall run check macro. And take in an input of type execution node. And this is going to be called the update. We just call that, right? Let's move this out. Okay. Anish deleted the tutorial I sent you. Ah, I see. Yeah, the issue is that with files, you know, you can just change the extension and someone can download it and download a virus. You can just DM it to me. If you want. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm just okay. So here's the update event. If we're climbing, if we're wall running, okay. Double click the wall run and let's connect the update to the branch. Right click, remove this breakpoint. What is the playlist? It's called Low Key by Stream Beats by Harris Heller on Spotify. Alright, so I have to rename this stream to be cleaning up the code. There's no state machine. Okay, so this already looks nicer. Just update. Just trying to make code look nice. Or visual code look nice. Okay, so here we have this wall run check. This is the wall run. Make it pink. Update, make it blue, I guess. Purple. What? No, you didn't sound rude. It's chill. Everything's chill here. We're all having a good time. Okay, so wall run. You can move this out of this. Unity to Unreal is like very different. Very different. I mean, the concepts are similar. There's the game objects, you have your scene view, your game objects have components in a way. You can change the properties on the components. Like the high level is similar, but the implementation is not. Especially with blueprints, it's kind of... The Unity is better thing is like yeah, this is visual coding, is quite a statement because there's a lot of things that you need to take into account for that. Like it's not just this is better. It depends on a lot of stuff. Like what you're trying to do, what your experience is, if you like visual coding, what you're trying to accomplish. Like you can't really say something is better than the other factually. Unreal is also free up to like $1 million in sales, so indie developers could use it, and they have the free tool that has the mega scans. Quixel has a bunch of 3D assets scanned for free, so like a ton. So there's a lot of... Godot is really strange. Godot. It's Godot actually. Godot. I used to say Godot. Godot is no, it's Godot. Okay. Godot is really strange. I find myself having a hard time with Godot. I feel like I keep changing how I pronounce it, but like I got frustrated with Godot and just switched back to Unity rather quickly. Okay. Okay, looking nicer. Thanks, Walter. That's so funny. Yeah, in Unreal Marketplace, go get your free assets. They give you 5 free assets, and they're usually worth a good amount of money. I already got mine. Thank you for reminding us, CDM. Oh, I see. Flow input to macro. That's a good idea as well. Yeah. Not a bad idea. I think I'll just see how it goes with this. Event begin overlap. I'm just gonna erase this. It's not using it. Okay, I just want to organize this. Going on here. Update. Okay, this is the update. Things keep getting shifted around here. Movement input. Oh. Oh, and I'm really obsessed with making this neat. Hey Lucaris, change from Unity to UE5, such a nice program. Upside down happy face. When people you say upside down happy face, is that like being sarcastic or I don't know. Yeah, it does look much nicer now. Thank you, Raphael. It quells my anger when I see the spaghetti. Okay, so an input. Oh, I added a comment to this. I don't know how I did that. Okay. So now it's just, I just want to make things neat for my, what? Can't make this line straight. Oh, the horror. That really annoys me. Okay. Okay, so this is just getting the movement input and adding it to the player depending on our input. Why doesn't it let me put it in a straight line? What is this preposterousness? What the heck? Making me angry. Just kidding. I don't need to be angry about this small thing. Kind of annoying though. Okay. better. I'm honestly afraid of Unreal because it's so heavy on my laptop. Check if the velocity is greater than 0. If so, then you're moving. Add a boolean for moving and use that to tell if you're not idle. This won't specifically mean that you're walking and running unless you put it inside another state machine and determines if you're in the air. Eventually, your code will be as lit as a fire alarm. Okay, I don't know. When I see upside down smiley face, I feel like that's just like sarcasm to me. Like, it's such a nice program. Select 2 nodes and press Q. I think I... You have saved my life once again. What can I do to repay you? Wow, Raphael, you are quite the savior. Hallelujah. Wow. Wow. Look at that beauty. Wow. Incredible. I am astounded. Wow. This has been the best thing of my day so far. I'm quite impressed. Wow. Sus. Idle, standing and crouching, and running would be your grounded state machine. Would be your parkour, and jumping would be your air state machine. I need to do some personal research because on the stream it's a little hard to like research too much because then it kind of is boring for y'all. So I have to do some more research on that state machine outside of this. So I'm just gonna write that down. It's good advice. So grounded state machine would be the idle, standing and crouching, running, and then the parkour state machine would be the wall, run, climb, and slide. And then the air state machine would be jumping. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Make a state machine. Hey, Sukru. No, they said that right. You make a... Excuse me. You make a state machine that has each of those states machines inside connected states so that if parkour you switch to parkour, in air you'll switch to in air. Huh? Bye, Sora. Have a nice day. Okay. Oops. Good night, Sora. Or good evening, or I don't know. So what is this doing here? MCP. You're the OG beatboxer. Okay, so I don't know what this is quite doing. So event hit. This is called when we bump into something. Other. When we bump into something else. If this is the right or the left side of the wall, if we're currently wall running, and this is the current wall we're running against, so if we hit something else, oh, this is to check for collision. Check for collision while wall running. Squiddle. Thank you, Liam. Very nice of you. I don't know, Liam, if you know MCP, but MCP is also in the chat. Oh, Jesus, that was loud. Thank you for the donation, Liam. Alright, Taylor Dart, I'll take a look at it after I finish the stream. Thank you. Freestyle rap. I'm not that good at it. Custom events can take inputs just like macros. Ah, I did not know that. That is very interesting. My nose is getting a little stuffy. So we got some events here. Event hit and while running, falling. So how can I make this easier to understand? Be really useful. All calls of that event will output what you choose to input. All calls. All calls. Okay, I see. Thank you. Okay. So let's fix this up a little bit. I want to make this into a macro, but I have some things here. Right click, collapse the macro, failed because this thing. All right, let's just ignore it for now. Collapse the macro, and this will be called check for collision while wall running macro. Then we need an input. Paul was laying down the beat, that's true. Right now I'm just separating things so I can make it easier a little to understand what is going on. So event hit input here. We need to take in another input of type actor object reference. Why can't I find some stuff? Ugh. Actor, object, reference, actor. Maybe I can just do actor. Other actor. Just pass it in here. Okay. And press Q and it straightens it out. Looks horrible. And then I need to pass in this event. Sam, if you accidentally try to make a macro with an event selected, don't disconnect it. Just deselect it. What? I didn't know that. That's so useful. Thank you. For next time, I now know. Run falling event. Okay, let's see if I select Q. Oh, jeez. Oh. Let me just make this easier. Okay, I'm basically playing Tetris at this point. Oh. Right there. Okay, this should be... Ooh, yellow. Sure. This color is too similar to the other one. I'm having too much fun with the colors. Okay, so go in here. Other. Selected here. Other. This event hit was connected to that, and I believe this was connected over here. Which is still kind of messy. Kind of messy. Very messy. Oh. Thanks for subscribing, Blake. Said that right? Raphael's dropping jewels. I know. You can also drag pins to a macro. What? I feel like I'm overcomplicating it. Thank you. Well, now I know. That is very useful. Quite indeed useful. Oh, fuck it. Thank you, Walter. You scared the Jesus out of me, but okay. Thank you for your donation. Oh, jeez. I'm getting scared very easily today. Thank you, Walter. I appreciate it. Such a nice person. Walter has helped almost since the beginning of the server. Better than a fire. That's true. It almost scared me like one. Something's not tickling my fancy here. Yeah, way better than a fire alarm. Good kind of scare. Eek, money. Oh shit, I got money. Oh, excuse my language. My bad. Whoops. Gotta keep it PG-13. Okay, just move this here. Move this here. here. Move this here. Okay. Kind of like this a little better. Not totally, but... Okay, this event is just... Ah! Okay, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's just in the way. Put another one here. Another one here. Okay. There's a plugin that automatically spaces most BP nodes. Ooh. Double click a connection to add the reroute node. Yeah, thank you. This thing, right? Do you happen to know the name of that plugin? Okay, this is looking nicer. This is looking nice. Not bad. Not bad. Wait, let me write. Do research on state machine in Unreal. Electronic nodes. Whoa, that looks nice. I like this. Or this? Whoa. 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 Looks like I know what I'm using the donations for. This is so nice. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that is definitely worth $8. Okay. Buy electronic nodes. Ooh, electronic nodes. Okay. I will buy that after the stream. Because I cannot with these lines everywhere. Auto size comments. Is that like a thing? Oh. Plugin that makes comment boxes. What? Where has these been? Where have these been? Oh my life. The one you have. Which one was the one you were saying? Space blueprint? I guess the electronic nodes would space it for you. Right? Wow, this is incredible. I really want this in my life. Like, now that I have seen it, I can't imagine my life without this. Look at this. Look at this. They even have draw bubbles. And it has 5 stars. What more can you want? Auto node arranger. Subway style. Let's see the subway one. Yeah, I really like the subway one as well. I was thinking that one. If I... Auto node arranger. Hey, if it makes my life easier, I will gladly spend a couple bucks. Oh, and it's like on sale a lot. So arrange street. Oh, it arranges it for you. So my question is, if I get the other plugin, do I need this one? Herobrine. Hmm? Bubbles. Love the subway style. This one, I don't know if... That's okay. I don't know if this covers that. Do you know what I mean? Features. No, this just... Not sure how this works. I don't think this spaces it out for you. So maybe that one would be useful for spacing it out. Let's see if anyone... No. Okay. Arrange straight. Arrange center and arrange compact. I do not like compact at all. I like center better. That combined with the subway, ooh, lord, lord. That's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna get those two then. So through December 3rd is the sale. There was a new animation package that actually came out with parkour animations. I was wondering if it was on sale. I guess not. I bought this one before. So lazy. And it's on sale, 30 bucks. Whoa. I think I spent like 40 on it. I think they decreased the price. Now this one is not on sale. Oh well. 2008 style glares. I'm buying it now. Okay, makes everything straight. Nice. Meta user, hello. Yeah, like this is horrible. Like, look at this. Bad. Alright. Alright. Back to the regularly scheduled program. I don't even know where this went. That's okay. Oh, it's right here. It's getting a little nicer. See? Look how nice this looks compared to this mess. So now we have the crouch and the slide mechanic. Alright. You might want to go to the free section and download everything. Ooh. Okay. Free? But aren't these free anyways? Forever? I already got the free for the month ones. Assets cleaner. Interactive architectural. Okay. Okay, so back to crouching. Okay, so you said to do this. Unselect. Then you do collapse to macro. Oh, oh Jesus Lord, that's so nice. I'm so happy. Thank you. This is called crouch macro. And this is called what is giving the error here? Timeline 0 cannot be placed within a macro. Okay. That's fine. We just unselect it. And now we collect. Wow. Wow. Look at that beauty. Look at that beautiful thing. I mean, kind of looks weird, but it'll do. I don't think we need this comment. Okay. Yes, it is way better. Yeah, lots to learn for the free stuff. Yeah. I have a lot to learn for a lot of stuff right now. Okay, playing Tetris here. Tetris. No, Walter, that's not what ALS means. It does look cool. It's like a squiggly lines everywhere. Yeah, this is slide macro. Okay, this is sliding. I'll just leave it like that for now. Let's get this other stuff done. Yeah, I will do that. Actually, ooh, yikes. What happens if I press Q here? Oh. This is pressed and release. This is pressed. Just to give it a better name. Okay. Wait. Sorry to hear that, tailored art. Are you I'm confused. Are you like joking or ice bucket challenges. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's horrible. Yeah, sorry. I just thought it was a weird, like, coincidence. So I was like, I hope you're not joking. I hope you're joking. Yes, the code is prettier, so I'm having fun. Anyways, I'm gonna stop tripping over my word. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it does look a lot better. Making me feel nice. Bye, tailored art. One second. Well, let's compile it. Okay, so compile it. Hey, Subham, how are you? Doing well. How are you? Okay, this is the mess. The crux of the mess. Okay, so this is quite a doozy. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh man. Oops. I had something at once, but then I thought I rescheduled it to 2, but now I guess I didn't. Oh, jeez. This is a mess. This is what I get for not putting my phone on loud. Okay, so change of plans. I need to do something right now. I'm so sorry. Just a lot of things have been happening today. And also this kind of worried me seeing all this. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with this right now. Maybe next time. But look, this isn't looking nicer. And this is a challenge for next time. And then I'll have to do some research on the state machines and also buy those nice assets. So thank you everyone for watching and for those who donated. And sorry for all the interruptions. It's just things going on. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope everyone has a great day and feels nice and good vibes. And thanks.